What's up, guys? It's C's Not Righteous, and welcome to the first video of my new thing that I'm doing on my channel. This won't be primarily a reaction channel anymore, but today we are reacting to LOONA'S favorite music video. Now, this is a teaser for the actual debut. I've become aware. I don't know. Like I thought this was the actual debut, but I suppose this is just a teaser to the debut. And I'm super excited about LOONA. I've never reacted to them on my channel, but I really enjoy LOONA. Like, I listen to them all the time outside of my channel, but I've just never reacted to anything they did. I just like watched it and I found it kind of on my own, and it's something that I really enjoy and I like, and I love this group, and I love the themes and the concepts, and I love the entire inception, or is that the word I'm looking for, of this group. Before I get started with watching the video, I just want to say a little short thing about the fact that this will no longer just be a reaction channel. If you wanted to see the reaction, just like skip forward. I changed the channel name to my actual name, which is C's Watkins. C's is a nickname of my actual name. My actual name is Sierra, but like people call me C's because, you know, Sierra for short. But anyways, this is pretty much my way of showing that I kind of want this channel to not be, I just want to have fun and create content that I want to make. I don't get paid to do this. This is literally just a hobby, and doing K-pop reactions just is not fulfilling to me. It's not exciting. It's not fun. I don't feel any engagement with the actual community. I just feel like people are asking me to react to stuff. I react to it, and then they just ask me to react to something else, and I do it, and it's this loop of unfulfillment and unsatisfaction. And I just really want to do more and have more fun creating videos on my channel. And it's no secret, I've said this before, and I go in and out of feeling like, oh, maybe I should just keep doing reactions because no one's gonna watch any other video that I create, because that's all they're here for. They don't even care about the person reacting to the video. They just want to watch somebody else watch a video. That's not to say that I won't be reacting to stuff on the channel anymore, or that I won't do K-pop reactions or videos that have a K-pop theme. I still will do those things. It just won't be primarily a reaction channel. I want to have more fun creating the videos. I don't get paid to this, and I literally have a job. So you know what I mean? I don't get paid to do this, so I want to have more fun doing it. That should be simple. If you want to subscribe and you want to, you know, get to know me and all that kind of stuff, and you want to watch more videos that have, just different videos and stuff like that, then feel free to subscribe. If you're not into that, you don't gotta subscribe. Like, you know what I mean? You just watch the video and bounce. I won't even know. You know what I mean? So it's all up to you. Don't trip. Like, if you don't want to see that, no big deal. Like, deuces. Enjoy the video and bye. But yeah, so that's the tea. That's the crumpets. Like I said, very short, but I will be making a video kind of going more in depth about it if anyone cares to see it in a couple of days. So that's that on that. Time to react to LOONA'S favorite. Also, before I start this, if you care to hear my thoughts on OT12 and like the entire, the group and everything, I'll have a couple of words to say towards the end. Whew.
Hello, welcome. I wanna try some right now. Hey, let's get it.
Okay. Go ahead. First, I must say, they all look really good. I love the bounce of this, you know? Like, I don't like to say much, but I'm feeling a lot of things. I love seeing Yojin. Is that how you pronounce it? Oh my. Okay. They sound so good. Like, I'm feeling a lot. Yes. Okay. I love a breakdown. She's definitely my favorite. I'm Kim Lip biased. Oh! 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 What? See, I love this. Like, I'm gonna get into my thoughts after this. I just want to enjoy what I'm listening to and seeing. Bitch. Bitch. Okay. Okay. Alright, okay, so, alright, wait. In the beginning, I was just really stuck because I was focused on each of the moving parts, which is like different members, you know, parts in the vocals and showing up on the screen. And I just wanted to kind of take it in. And I couldn't react, like, I couldn't give commentary because I just was so... Okay, so the first couple of things that I'm going to say is this sound with like a nice pounding beat, like a bounce to it. There's a like an attitude, you know, kind of like not like an attitude, but like a sassy charm to the sound of music like this. You know what I mean? I can't immediately think of what I would compare it to, but there's definitely like an era of music like in the United States that like happened to sound like this, which I love. I love it has this really girl group vibe to it, you know, like that kind of like I don't know how you're gonna feel about this, but that kind of like Little Mix or Fifth Harmony, like girl group-esque like sound to it, which I actually love. It sounds really good on, you know, with them, all of them. I mean, everybody who is actually singing in the song did their part amazingly. You know what I mean? Like they did it right, which is good. I can tell though that like the people who fit this concept the most were shown the most. Now, I'm not making a point about line distribution. I could care less about that at this particular moment, because it was all very cohesive and everybody had a piece of this, was like a moving part of this, like, locomotive. I don't know, like, you understand what I'm trying to say? Like, everybody had a valuable piece visually. Like, what I was hearing in my ears, I'm sure that not every girl was singing at every time, which is understandable. I mean, it's a 3-4 minute song. Like, everybody's not going to be able to get a part that's as long as everyone else's part. But I did notice that the girls who fit this concept the most were the ones who were shown a little more or showcased vocally a little more, which, like I said, is not a problem. Like, everybody will get their time to shine, I'm sure. So, like, that's not really a big deal. I love that they used like a simple like setup. I mean, I guess like for the video, like it's very simple. It's like black and white, or it's not, or it's just in a place that's just very minimal. There's not too many moving things going around. There's not a whole bunch of effects or lighting or smoke bombs or anything like that, which allowed it to showcase like how strong they are as a group, and they are completely strong as a group. Like they look it's very cohesive, and I love that about this particular teaser, debut, whatever. Like, I feel like Loona is that group that is completely cohesive as 12 members. So I love that. I love the sound. I love the vocals. I think that Kim Lip stood out a lot to me. I think Jinsol always stands out a lot. I like the Odd Eye Circle girls always will stand out to me because that's my preferred solo group, I guess you could say, like my preferred subunit. So they always stand out to me, but other standouts are like Eve and Chu, and you know what I mean, and Olivia actually, and you know, it's not surprising because this kind of sound like works with their look, with their voices, with the concept that they've already been a part of, so it makes sense, you know what I mean? I loved that. Now I'm gonna get into a little bit, like this video, I hope it's not too long, and if you're bored, just like click off. Bye, see you later. Like I said, but I'm gonna get into how I feel about Loona as an entire group. Now I think that this is a good representation of what they can do as a group. This was a very powerful statements like debut teaser, you know what I mean? Like it makes a statement. I think they look like it looks like it's going to be incredibly cohesive and good, you know what I mean, like quality. But I will say though that when it comes to, and I love the way that they debuted the girls. I think the concepts behind, like the story behind it, is all very interesting, and I'm not completely sure exactly what's going on, but I've, you know, read some theories and watched some videos, so I have like a little bit of an idea because I really have a real true interest in this group. As far as the subunits go, I think that 1/3 is the least cohesive, and that's not to say that the music won't do well or that it's not a popular concept in Korea, because I know that it is. Like that more cutesy-ish, like I don't know exactly how you refer to the specific concept, but that cutesy-ish, like soft, gentle, girly, like cutesy vibe is like popular there, which is fine, but I'm not there. Like I'm in the United States, and the way that we listen to music and things like that is a little bit different. That's why both you know, Odd Eye Circle and YYXY, Youth by Young, I don't know how to, like, that's confusing. I feel like they could have did something different with that name, but that's why those sounds are a little bit more easy for me to listen to, but not even, and it's not even just that, like the cutesy girly, like soft cutesy girl concept isn't even a bad concept when executed correctly. All the girls have a different duality to them, and it's not like, you know, one girl can do one thing that another girl can't. I mean, everybody has, you know, duality, but I think that Heejin is not being used to her best abilities in that group. You know what I mean? Or really, how do you say Hasul? I feel like she's not even completely being used to her best abilities in that group. I feel like she could be used, you know, in just better in general. I think that she has an incredible voice, and she has that kind of vocal talent that could really stand out in a different way. Their most cohesive song to me is Sonatine. Is that how you say it? Sonatine, whatever. I feel like that is the most cohesive sounding song that I've heard from that specific subgroup. Not to say that I don't know how to pronounce the girl's name, Hyunjin or I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say. And Vivi, not to say that they're, you know, the weaker links of the group, or that they, you know, but the cutesy vibe does fit them a lot better. And I feel like they're not as like they haven't been showcased to be as not talented, but like have as many different things that they could do like the other girls have, you know what I mean? They have been shown just that one way, you know what I mean? So, my opinion, that's just how I think. When it comes to Odd Eye Circle, I think that that's the most cohesive group that they've got. I think that with Jinsol being not only good at rapping and singing, but also having incredible visuals. Like, I don't understand why she's not considered like, that girl is beautiful. But like, you know, her being able to do both of those things and having charisma on stage, it makes her a powerful part of that group, especially because that concept fits her very well. Not to say that she couldn't do like the cutesier kind of thing, but you know what I mean? Whereas with Kim Lip, it's the same thing. Like, she has a beautiful voice. She's a great dancer. She might not have the entire stage charisma that Cherry, I'm gonna just call her Cherry. Like, I don't understand how that's supposed to be pronounced. Like, my brain doesn't know how to pronounce that specific word, like how they spell it, but I'm gonna just call her Cherry. Like, the way that Cherry's and Jinsoul's stage presence is very dynamic, and they have really good charisma on stage. Kinlip doesn't have that exact same thing, but she has the ability to perform at like really well. That's her thing, like, obviously. So she's got, you know, both those things. And I'm saying, like, not that cutesy vibes don't work with her, but girl crush, that whole vibe or whatever, you know what I mean, is perfect for her, just like it's perfect for Cherry, who has been seen kind of doing both things, because she has that duality to her that's obvious, that they have showcased, which allows her that, like, it just makes it more, you know what I mean, it makes sense that she can do both. And then Youth by Young, I think that pretty much the only person who's a little bit, who to me could be used a little bit differently and could fit into Eye Circle is Olivia. I feel like she is very, like, cute, and but also, like, but they're not, like, completely, I don't know what to call that. Like, it's not completely cutesy, and it's not like girl crush, but it's just like somewhere in the middle. I think that she has the ability to do both, which is great. But I also think that in terms of her abilities as a performer and just her overall sound and the way that they've pretty much showcased her, she would do really well in Odd Eye Circle, in my opinion. Like, she literally could be there and there, like, you know what I mean? And then I think everybody else in that group is literally made for that group. Like, it's pretty cohesive, just not, to me, as cohesive as Odd Eye Circle is. And it's not to say that, like, you know what I mean? Because people are like, oh, well, you're, you know, I mean, I like Luna in general. You know what I mean? I think all of the girls are good at something. I just think that as an, like, for my taste, that's the most, you know, that's the closest to my taste. But as a full unit, it looks like it's just, I mean, as the full group, it looks like it's, you know, I don't know. It's super good, and I liked this teaser and this debut. If you like this video, make sure to like this video. If you want to hear any other opinions that I have on Luna or anything like that, I definitely will post more videos in the future, so make sure that you subscribe and stuff like that. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys. I closed the wrong eye. I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.